c6 prepares for a quick d5 pawn push in the center. Your bishop is ready to be developed to an active square. This move clears the way to bring their bishop into the game. You are bringing your knight into play, eyeing the central squares. Their knight comes into play, attacking the center. Very good choice. Your opponent develops their queen off its starting square. You missed an opportunity to develop a bishop by placing it on the long diagonal. Their knight moves into the game. You overlooked an opportunity to develop a bishop by placing it on the long diagonal. You permitted the opponent. They overlooked an opportunity to win a tempo by threatening a queen. You fianchetto your bishop, placing it on a powerful diagonal. They've brought their piece into play while forcing your queen to retreat. This move will cost you a pawn. Your opponent's move wins your pawn. You're going to end up losing a queen. They missed a chance to win a tempo by threatening a queen. That was an even swap of material. They are threatening to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. You prevented your opponent from being able to tactically win a knight. A straightforward recapture. Develops the bishop and attacks the center. This move forces your queen to retreat, giving your opponent extra tempo. You permitted the opponent to win material through an eventual fork. They found a way to win material, recapturing. They are right on target. You escape the check from the knight, taking your vulnerable rook. You recaptured. They develop a new piece. You block the check from an opposing bishop. Their rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. This is a fine move. This trade simplifies the position, working in their favor. A clear recapture. Placing the rook in an open file. You missed an opportunity to create a pawn chain. They missed a chance to move a piece to safety. That pawn chain will help strengthen your pawn structure. I like their choice. Well done, an excellent move. You are now able to force a weak, isolated pawn. This is the only move that works, and you found it. You are forcing your... They are threatening to tactically win a rook. This is the way to win a pawn. They made one of the top moves in this position. You found a safer square for your bishop, defending their hanging pawn. Very good choice. They played one of the best moves here. This is a fine move. They are threatening to tactically win a rook. You overlooked an opportunity to move a rook to safety. You can pick up a free pawn. You captured that free pawn. Decent move, but they had a better one. Your passed pawn is one step closer to promotion. Your opponent's rooks are doubled on the file, increasing their pressure on your position. No surprise, you had to move your bishop to safety. I like their choice. You dodge the check, moving your king out of harm's way, creating a pawn chain. Smart trade. With fewer pawns, your opponent has fewer winning chances. A clear recapture. Nice, you found a way to win a pawn. They moved their king out of the check from your rook. You missed an opportunity to push a passed pawn. That capture of your rook will cause you to lose material after all the trades. A logical capture. A straightforward recapture. The game was close to even, but now you are in a worse position. They had an opportunity to punish your inaccurate play, but didn't catch it. Your pawn is undefended, so this move loses material. They took your pawn for free. Not the best move, but not bad either. pushing their passed pawn. Well done, an excellent move. Their passed pawn moves closer to promotion, becoming more dangerous. This move is okay, but not what I would have played. They are threatening to eventually win material. That is a great square for your bishop, giving it more scope. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. This is the way to win a rook. They move the rook to safety. Passed pawns must be pushed. They missed a chance to eventually win a bishop. You permitted the opponent to eventually win a bishop. There was a moment to punish. They made one of the top moves in this position. You escaped the check from the rook. They missed a chance to push a passed pawn. Nice find. You found the only move in this position. Your opponent has to watch that passed pawn. You get a chance to win material through an eventual pin. You can follow this up with a material-winning pin. You get a chance to win material through an eventual fork. This wins a rook. This isn't a mistake, but there was something better for you. This move puts their rook on a safer square. A good choice to move your threatened bishop. That's playable. Very good choice. That was the only move. You are threatening to win material through an eventual fork. Decent move, but they had a better one. This is the way to win material. They overlooked an opportunity to kick the checking queen. Good job, that's what I would have played too. They played the strongest move available. Your move gets closer to checkmate. Their king steps away from the check by your bishop. You're continuing down the road to checkmate. They kick your bishop with a pawn, forcing it to move or be captured. You continue the checkmate attack. Threatening that pinned piece is a precise move from your opponent. Getting closer to the forced checkmate. That rook was yours. You get a chance to checkmate the king. Always feels nice to win.